Don't mess with the Whitebeard pirates. They'll come after you. But I really want to see these guys, man. I really want to see these guys. When are we going to see these guys? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to be surprised when it happens. But I'm wondering when we're going to see these guys. We got to see a little bit of Ace in the last episode. He's with Buggy right now. Obviously, Buggy doesn't even know that Ace is Luffy's brother. He knows who Ace is, but he doesn't know that Ace is Luffy's brother. So that's just kind of interesting that they're together right now. Alvida is still with Buggy. But right now we're going to Jaya. I'm wondering if we're going to see Buggy there or if Buggy is going to make his way to Skypiea and then we'll see him at Skypiea. I don't know, man, but I'm getting very excited for this arc. Off to Jaya. Hopefully we get there in this episode.
Looks like that's the last of your cash. But if you wanted to, I'd let you raise with, say, your clothes.
You're lucky and you don't even know it.
Who's this
Playing
guy?
with Rocio, even if you would have won the hand, trust me, you would have lost something else.
I suppose that about wraps it up. Let it go, buddy. I won the lot fair and square, and you know it.
Whoa.
Don't think so. You cheated this entire hand, didn't you?
I never cheat. You're a liar.
You lie. I watched every deceitful move you made.
You better watch your mouth in this place, loser.
Sakis.
Sakis.
What is it? This guy was cheating just now. You saw the whole thing, didn't you? Every rotten little move, he cheated straight through. I said we do something about this guy. Make an example out of him.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Oh. So where is this? Is this that Jaya? Whoa. This guy's a little crazy.
Quit dreaming. Mocktown, the town of Ridicule.
Mocktown?
You see anything, Usopp?
Huh.
Nothing.
I thought the Jaya Island wasn't too far from where we were.
It shouldn't be. And with the weather being so clear, we should have spotted the coastline over an hour ago.
I'm gonna like Jaya if it's as warm as it is now.
I'm finally getting to work on my tan.
Never know, man. Things can change real
Spring
quick.
weather's the best.
Oh yeah, it is supposed to be a
It
spring
looks
place,
like the
right?
seagulls are enjoying it too.
Oh, I would like that. But I feel like there's gonna be something we don't like about it. Okay, why did it die? Why are they dying? A feather fell.
Looks like we'll be eating good tonight.
I don't think they could have been shot, Chopper. I didn't hear any gunfire.
Is it a clue?
And judging from the trajectory,
Oh, what the
it
heck?
came from that way.
Are you saying the shots came from an island we can't even see yet? That's impossible, Chopper.
No sniper or gun has that kind of range.
He must have suffered.
Someone did
I
snipe
wasn't
it.
able to get an instant kill on one of them.
I was about to say,
But
like,
that's what fate held for him.
the
All the
bullets
events of his
teleport?
life destined him to this outcome, so I can't blame myself.
You know who I am? No, you lost. Ha! I'll tell you. I'm the greatest fighting champion ever.
fighting champion?
Awesome!
Are we gonna enter some sort of tournament thing?
It does look promising. Maybe we can even stay here a while.
I feel like it's not gonna be as nice as we're thinking. Only the weather's nice.
Either I'm starting to hallucinate or the harbor over there is full of pirate ships.
Tons of
Don't be
pirates.
silly, Usopp. Since when can pirates dock their ships in a harbor without being run out of town?
Maybe
You're
it's
right,
run
it
by
must be a joke.
pirates.
Someone help! He's gonna kill me!
What the heck's going on with this crazy town?
What a pathetic little weakling! He's in Rocio's gang. You have
Rocio?
heard of Rocio, right? You know the executioner whose bounty is 42 million berries?
42 million? That's
Psychotic. You
nothing.
better watch your back.
We watched that entire game ourselves. No one cheated.
I still can't believe he was able to beat up Rocio so easily. That's Bellamy, the one with the 55 million bounty on his head?
Oh, this guy's got 55 million?
Captain!
Whoa!
Now this looks like my kind of town.
We'll have no problem fitting in here.
There's no way. Do you think those two can last an hour without getting into any trouble?
No.
I'd better save them.
Nami!
Luffy, Zoro, wait for me. I'm coming too.
I guess I'll whip up some tea and hold down the fort then. Where did Robin go?
She left?
I don't know.
Oh, she usually stays on the boat.
Tea.
Make it yourself.
I got my tough face on, so if anybody messes with no
Fighting, promise me.
yeah, whatever, I promise.
Look, if one of you causes trouble here, we'll have to get out of this town. And if that happens, then we'll never know how to get to the Sky Island, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, he's messed up.
Looks like he fell off his horse.
That's gotta hurt.
Jeez.
Looks like he's in pain too.
Sorry to bother you, but will you help me up?
What, are you not in the mood to help yourself?
What's going
Luffy,
on
give me
with
a
him?
hand.
Sure. Up you go.
Would you look at that? I'm on my horse again. I was a sickly child growing up and never got better. Now let's get out of here stronger.
Oh, the horse? What?
We should put him out of their misery.
Thanks again, pal. You know I don't have enough money for a reward these days, but care for an apple?
Do you take us for idiots? We'd never trust food from someone like you.
Hey, look, apples.
Probably made them What the heck?
What happened?
What's going on here, man?
Guys took a few apples from that freak on the horse, and when they bit into them, they exploded.
Was that related to the bite?
Oh no! Luffy, spit it out! Spit out the apple you just ate!
What the hell did you do that for?
No worries, the boy isn't hurt.
I don't know, but the inside's destroyed.
I don't get it.
If you had eaten the bad one, you would have died on the first bite. You're lucky.
Why?
What is all this? It's Roshio's grave now. Bellamy had something to do with this.
Yeah.
Bellamy the hyena?
The
I think it's
hyena?
pretty obvious that he's using the power of one of the devil fruits.
Okay, what's his power? It's a little hard to follow right now, to be honest. A lot of random things going on. I don't know what's happening yet.
What's the deal with this town? I don't know. Who really cares? You should care, seeing as you were almost killed for no reason. Well, that was bound to happen sooner or later. Have you lost your mind?
Ah, great. Look who's back.
How many victims has he racked up now? If that meathead wants to be the fighting champion, then go ahead and let him.
Fighting champion.
They are
I
gonna
don't
do
even
some
think
sort of
about
tournament
you
thing,
two.
aren't they?
This place is gorgeous. To think such an oasis exists in the middle of this disgusting town.
Built above the water.
That's great, but there's no one here. Although I can smell that someone's cooking.
Who's that guy?
Excuse me. I'm going to have to ask you all to leave, please. The entire hotel has been rented out by Mr. Bellamy and his guests, and he's asked that we tell other guests like yourselves to go somewhere else. So you must understand that I have
Well, we're
no say in the
gonna
matter.
have
So
to
one
fight
man rented out
Bellamy.
This entire place?
If Mr. Bellamy sees you here, he'll have my head removed from my body, so please leave for my sake.
Come on, I'm sure he won't mind. Who is this
No, he will
Bellamy
mind.
anyway?
What's going on here? Who are these scumbags, and what are they doing in our hotel?
Mr. Sarkis, welcome back. I told them to leave, but they won't listen.
I really don't care. Just get rid of them. We're paying a lot of money to have this place to ourselves.
She's right. Now get out of here before I throw you out.
Hey guys, would you mind if I beat him up? Luffy!
You're going to beat me up? Hilarious.
He will.
Seriously, though, those are rags you're wearing. Here. Go buy some new rags so you don't look like an orphan.
Sarkis, you're wasting your money by
dude.
tossing it to this bunch of losers.
No kidding. I should have
Let's
just
beat
flushed
them
it
up,
down
guys.
along with my lunch.
I'll take free money.
Disrespect.
Let's go. These jerks can't help us.
You know that trash you ran into? Seems they've been doing pretty well for themselves. Look.
Not bad, but nothing compared to you and Bellamy.
Okay,
But
that's
for
definitely not the
ordinary scum,
update
they can
then, is
hold
it?
their own.
They still don't stand a chance of surviving the transition into the new era. Wow.
The new era.
His bounty is 30 million. For such a little puke. I'm sure Bellamy
It's
will want to
100
see
million now.
Man, that really pisses me off.
That's a shame, because you know, Mocktown's economy depends on pirates throwing money around to show off power they may or may not have.
What, so poor pirates aren't allowed on the island?
Looks like there's no way of calming you down. This one's on the house.
Huh?
Tough guys and degenerates are our clientele here, so trouble isn't hard to find. You weren't gonna make it in this town if you
That
let it
guy's
bother
huge.
you. You have to play it safe
Is
when
that
you
the fighting
can.
champion guy?
Here you go.
This whole town's a real dump, you know?
Of course, that's how most level-headed people would think of it. But unfortunately for you, level-headed people are rare in these parts. The wanted posters won't be on the walls for a couple of days, so you may want to skip town sooner rather than later.
That doesn't give us much time. Now here's a question.
Hey, Fatso! What's wrong?
This cherry pie is freaking delicious!
You guys are saying the same thing. Who could eat more?
This is one of the worst drinks I've ever tasted!
Oh, wait, he said the opposite.
I think there may be something wrong with your taste buds, kid.
I think there's something wrong with your big fat head. I'll take 50 steaks to go.
And I'll take 51 of those delicious cherry pies to go.
Wait, make that 52 steaks.
Better make that 53 pies.
54 steaks.
55 pies.
60 steaks.
70 pies.
How are you paying for this, Luffy?
I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you.
Did you even have the slightest idea what you're fighting about?
Luffy, you promised, remember? Besides, we don't have enough money to buy dozens of steaks. We aren't here to shop.
Are you a pirate?
Yeah, that's right.
How big's your bounty?
30 million.
30
What?
million.
Even he doesn't
You?
update.
Are you calling me a liar, you fat hairy ape?
Enough!
Doesn't he
We've
know
got rules
that?
in this place,
Or does he
and one
not
of
know
them's no
that?
fighting. Here's your 50 cherry pies. Now please, just walk away.
I'm looking for a pirate that wears a straw hat.
Oh,
It's Bellamy.
crazy guy.
So you must be Straw Hat Luffy, worth a cool 30 million.
Who's this guy?
Looks like he has a
100
bone to
million.
pick with you, Luffy.
That must be that Bellamy guy that rented out the hotel we were at.
How come everyone I meet in this town is so tall?
I'll take a glass from the top shelf and give the kid whatever he wants.
This place is disgusting. It smells like vomit.
All you can get here is cheap rum.
Look, Zoro, it's those guys from earlier.
You'd be in a lot less pain if you just offered us your seats. Pathetic harbor trash. How much you want to bet he's looking for a
Whoa.
fight? Oh, great.
Oh no, he
The whole
licks the
gang is
blood.
here.
Hey, thanks for the drink, pal. You know what? You're all right.
Brilliant move, Bellamy. Just brilliant.
He's not hurt at all. But I think he will be pissed. And he's gonna beat the crap out of you.
Punk.
Zoro! That's the question you should be asking yourself.
You don't do that crap to our captain.
Don't do it! We still need to get some information.
Quiet! If this guy wants a fight, I'll give it to him.
So that's all you've got for backup?
Now, are you ready to take me on or not?
Let's freaking go.
The kid just challenged Bellamy.
You'll be slaughtered.
You've got it all wrong, kid. This isn't a fight. It's a test. Now come on, let's see how strong you are.
Luffy, hold on! Mister, we're trying to get to the Sky Island. Do you know anything about that?
Why are you shouting it?
Did she just say Sky Island?
She's crazy.
Why?
Like I was saying, if you know how to get to Sky Island...
Okay, now they're laughing again. You know what? We'll go there and we'll be just fine. If there's any freaking crazy bad guys up there, we'll just destroy them like we always do.
Pose yourself. It's pointed at the sky, plain as day.
Oh wait, they don't believe that it's real?
Hey, check it out. Do I look like the log pose now?
Alright, well these guys are just stupid.
They break if you breathe wrong. I can't believe you guys are putting open to such a ridiculous legend like an island in the sky.
They think it's a legend.
Especially considering
That doesn't even make sense to me because
thousands of weird currents cutting through the Grand Line. One of the weirdest
they
is called the
live
knockup
in the
stream.
Grand Line. So these guys must be sure that
Looks to
you
me like this is the first you've ever heard about it.
you can't really
Any
like
ship that gets caught in a knockup stream is catapulted
not
into the
believe that
sky
something's
and later
true
slides
when
back
it's
into the
said.
ocean. Years ago,
It's like,
bunch
oh,
of
there's a
ignorant
floating
sailors saw ships falling
island in
from
the sky? Oh
and
yeah, that makes
assumed
sense.
there
We're in the
must be an
Grand
island
Line.
up there somewhere. In their minds, how else could a ship get up that high? Ridiculous! Anything that seems supernatural always has a rational explanation. Anything a man can dream will eventually be explained.
How could
and
you
every
live
time
out
the
here
truth
and
will
think
hurt.
that?
What a shame.
Makes no sense.
Look, I was gonna let you join my crew if you'd pass the test of the new era, but it seems like you're a lost cause. Thing is, the time of pirate streams are over. The City of Gold, the Emerald Ruins, and the Great One Piece. The fools who dream of these fictional treasures don't notice the real treasures that surround them. In this age of oceans, the very men who are brave enough and capable of navigating currents end up chasing these ridiculous dreams and die in the process. Whenever people speak of these dead idiots, they always say he was happy because he died living his dreams. Ha! No,
Luffy
he
doesn't
died
like
because
that.
he was a fool. So when I see people chasing dreams of One Piece, I get disgusted!
Luffy!
He's fine.
You're a weak pirate, just like they were. And as long as you're hacking around, you'll make us, the real pirates, look like trash. Get out of here, you scrawny punk.
Oh, he will make you look like trash.
Go, Bellamy.
He will.
Bellamy, give these people what they want. Tear into them. I'd be more than happy to entertain. Yeah.
Luffy, Zoro, forget all that pacifist crap I was talking about earlier and take this jerk out!
Zoro, no matter what happens, don't fight back.
Oh wow. That's kind of interesting. Well, there's a couple of things about that last line from Luffy, actually. I'm wondering if he's kind of thinking back to when they first got to Drum Island and Vivi didn't want them to attack those people there because they needed to get help for Nami. And if they attacked those people, their chances of getting help for Nami would just get lower. And so I'm wondering if he's thinking back to that moment because they do want to get information. They do want to find out how to get to this Sky Island if they can find find information here. And if they start, just attacking people, well, then their chances of finding that information will get lower. The other thing it was reminding me about was like that backstory when Luffy was a kid and he was with Shanks, and those guys came into that bar and started, wrecking stuff and everything. And Shanks just kind of let it happen. And, once those guys left, everybody just started laughing again. And Luffy at that time, he had a problem with that. But now we see Luffy right here. He's like, Zoro, like whatever they do, don't fight back. So that's kind of interesting. And to that Vivi point again, like I thought that when that happened, because it happened more than once, it happened in that moment after, Vivi got shot, but it also happened when Sanji was trying to fight the Loppins by himself, and he was telling Luffy not to fight the Loppins. When I saw that part, and I even said it in the reaction, I was like, that kind of seems like this might be a little bit of a learning experience for Luffy, because usually Luffy in just about any situation, he'll just want to fight people. Like he doesn't really think about anything else other than I just want to kick this guy's butt. But yeah, so I think that line is very interesting. The Bellamy guy, he's crazy. Still don't know what his devil fruit power is. They do kind of just seem like kind of punks. Like, I feel like they're not going to be crazy, crazy strong or anything. Bellamy might be a little strong, but I feel like the crew his crew as a whole, I feel like they won't be that strong. They may even gain respect for us, I feel, because right now they're just completely underestimating the Straw Hats. Completely. Just laughing at them, punching them around and everything. I do wonder where Robin went off to, because she kind of just left the boat and she didn't really say where she was going. But we did see her walking around at some points. Anyways, good stuff. I'm really excited I really, really want to see the Sky Island. I believe it's a real thing, all right? We're out in the Grand Line. We've seen all sorts of crazy things. A floating island doesn't sound that crazy at this point. So anyways, what did you think about that episode? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you did enjoy the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.